Welcome, gentlemen. You're not alone if you've ever wondered what makes a woman tick. Understanding what excites her can feel like a mystery, one full of hidden clues that, if decoded, can take your relationship to the next level. However, it's important to remember that every person is unique, and these tips are not one size fits all. The key to a successful relationship is open communication and understanding each other's preferences. Today, we're unveiling something genuinely unique. We're about to delve into the 4 secret touches that drive her wild. Touches that foster connection, spark chemistry, and build the emotional and physical bond you both yearn for. These aren't your run-of-the-mill gestures. Each of these touches carries profound emotional significance and can revolutionize the dynamic between you and her when deployed at the right moment. These aren't the generic hug her or kiss her on the lips tips you've heard 1,000 times. No, today we're digging deeper. We're talking about the intimate, subtle, and powerful touches that speak to her heart, mind, and body. Ready to find out what they are? Remember, these gestures should always be used with her comfort and consent in mind. By the end of this video, you'll know precisely how to unleash these game-changing secrets and make her feel desired in ways you never thought possible, while always respecting her boundaries. But before diving into these secrets, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you want to take advantage of all the juicy relationship tips we have coming up. Now, let's get started. Let's kick things off with a simple yet powerful touch, the handhold. This might seem like a small gesture, but trust me, it speaks volumes. A handhold isn't just about holding on to her. It's about creating an instant connection. It's about offering security, comfort, and a sense of togetherness without saying a word. When you gently but firmly take her hand, you're not just guiding her through the world around you. You're signaling that you're there, have her back, and are in this together. The handhold is more than just a physical act. It's a transformative gesture that can strengthen the very foundation of your relationship. The key to a powerful handhold is knowing when to use it. It's not just about walking down the street or holding her hand as a reflex. The magic happens when you choose the right moments to initiate it. Here's the thing, before a date, while walking through a crowd, or even during a quiet moment at home, reaching for her hand is a calm promise that you're present with her. Whether you're at a party at the movies or having a deep conversation, holding her hand subtly signals that she's the only one who matters at that moment. For instance, if you're at a party, you could guide her through the crowd with a firm but gentle handhold, showing her that you're there for her in a busy environment. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're out on a date, having dinner. You're both laughing, and the conversation is flowing, but you notice her getting distracted, maybe even checking her phone. Instead of getting frustrated, you lean in and gently take her hand. Immediately, the whole atmosphere changes. She feels grounded, and suddenly, the connection between you two deepens. No words are exchanged, but holding her hand speaks louder than anything else. The emotional impact of this simple gesture can't be overstated. When you hold her hand, you're giving her a sense of safety. You tell her, "I'm here for you, no matter what." And guess what? That feeling is beautiful. It makes her feel wanted, cared for, and secure, essential in a romantic relationship. But it's not just about comfort. It's also about desire. The gentle pressure you apply while holding her hand can send signals to her subconscious, telling her you're ready for a more emotional and physical connection. The backstroke is one of the most intimate touches a man can give a woman. It's subtle and sensual and connects deeply with her emotionally. This touch is more than physical. It taps into her inner need for comfort and nurturing. When you caress her back, you do more than just touch her skin. You're communicating something profound: care, affection, and trust. This is a touch that not only excites her physically, but also nurtures her emotionally. A soft, tender backstroke can make her feel desired while providing deep security. It's a tender yet assertive touch that says, "I'm here and I want to connect with you in the most personal way." Here's the magic behind it: the nervous system. The back is an area rich with nerve endings, which means when you gently stroke her back, you stimulate her nervous system in a way that can bring her feelings of relaxation, comfort, and even excitement. Why does this matter? When a woman feels relaxed and excited simultaneously, she's more open and receptive to deeper connection. This can lead to increased attraction and even more intense intimacy. It's the perfect balance of care and desire. When is the best time to use this touch? It's all about the moment. One of the most potent times to use the backstroke is after a meaningful conversation. If you've just had a heart-to-heart with her, or even when simply holding her close, try brushing your hand softly down her back. This will signal that you deeply care for and want to comfort her. It's a very intimate touch, so don't use it casually. Timing is everything. Another great moment for the backstroke is when you're both winding down after a busy day or sitting together on the couch. The intimacy of the touch doesn't require words. It simply adds to the closeness you share. Whether you're lying together or just in a calm setting, it's an ideal moment to stroke her back gently, letting her feel safe, loved, and desired. Imagine this scenario: you've just returned from a long day at work, and you're both relaxing on the couch together. She's leaning against you, and you notice she seems slightly stressed. This is the perfect opportunity to gently stroke her back with your hand. As you do this, you're giving her physical affection and helping her unwind. This simple act of kindness can work wonders in showing her you're attentive to her emotional needs. There's an emotional depth to this touch that many men overlook. By caressing her back, you're signaling trust, comfort, and intimacy. It's non-threatening yet deeply personal, and it lets her know you're attuned to her needs. This touch can deepen your bond, making her feel more connected and, most importantly, more attracted to you. It's a simple but powerful gesture that invites her into a space of vulnerability and shows her you're comfortable with her vulnerability too. This deep emotional connection makes her feel safe and valued. Remember, it's all about creating moments of intimacy and connection. The backstroke is one of the most tender touches you can offer, so use it wisely and with intent. Test it out next time you're both together in a peaceful setting. See how she responds and notice how your bond deepens. And don't forget to stay tuned. We have one more wild secret touch coming up next. The neck kiss, one of the most intimate and passionate touches you can give. This touch combines gentleness with a sense of deep desire. The neck is a susceptible area, and when you kiss her softly, you trigger an intense emotional and physical response. It's not just about kissing her on the neck, it's the intent and emotion behind it. A neck kiss says, "I see you. I appreciate you." It's a gesture that transcends words and connects you both in a uniquely intimate way. The gentle pressure of your lips against her skin is an invitation, a way to show her that you're not just thinking about her, but drawn to her in a way that words can't capture. The neck is an erogenous zone filled with nerve endings, making it a susceptible area for both men and women. When you kiss her on the neck, it stimulates her senses in a way that other parts of her body might not. This touch doesn't just have to be sexual. It's about building intimacy and creating a deeper emotional connection. The neck kiss is often seen as a sign of desire, a way of saying you're passionate about her and your relationship. It initiates intimacy and expresses that you care for her deeply. When is the right time for this? The neck kiss works wonders when you're close and in a cozy or intimate situation. You may be having a slow dance together or sitting next to each other on the couch, watching a movie. This is the perfect opportunity to lean in and press a soft kiss on her neck. You can also use the neck kiss to break the tension during intimacy. If things are starting to get steamy and the chemistry is building, a kiss on the neck is an incredibly effective way to keep the energy flowing without jumping straight into a relationship's more intense physical aspects. Let's picture this. You're both sitting on the couch after a romantic evening. The conversation has quieted down, and you both feel at ease with one another. This is the ideal moment for a soft kiss on her neck. As you lean in and press your lips against her skin, you feel her relax into you, her breath hitching just slightly. This small, tender moment deepens your connection and makes her feel desired in a way that's different from anything else. A neck kiss can evoke feelings of closeness and security. It shows that you see her as more than just a lover. You cherish her and want to connect with her deeper. This touch makes her feel wanted and appreciated, which strengthens the bond between you two. When a woman feels wanted, she becomes more emotionally available and receptive to further connection. Sometimes, the most straightforward touches are the most profound. The hand holds one of those incredibly intimate touches that carries a deep emotional weight. It's not just about the physical connection. It's about the unspoken bond that is created through this simple gesture. Holding her hand is a way to express care, affection, and support without saying a single word. What makes the handhold so unique is the comfort it brings. When you hold her hand, you're giving her a sense of safety and reassurance. This simple act signals that you're in this together and that no matter what happens, she has your support. It creates a space to feel connected, grounded, and emotionally safe. The hand is a powerful point of contact. It is filled with nerve endings, and holding her hand can trigger a calming effect on both of you. It's one of the most natural and organic ways to show affection. A handhold can be a subtle way of saying, "I care about you," without overwhelming her with words or actions. The beauty of this touch lies in its simplicity. It's a gentle reminder of your commitment to her. It says you are both in sync, ready to navigate whatever comes together next. The handhold works best when you want to express support or comfort. A simple handhold can offer relief if she's having a stressful day. This touch is also influential in romantic moments, such as walking down the street together, sitting at a cafe, or enjoying a quiet evening at home. A handhold can also be a way to increase intimacy subtly without necessarily taking things to the next level. A gentle form of affection signals interest in a deeper connection. It's also a great way to express emotional closeness without making her feel overwhelmed. Imagine you're both out for a walk in the park. Walking beside her, you casually take her hand in yours. The simple contact of your fingers intertwined with hers creates a feeling of warmth and closeness. She may squeeze your hand back, signaling she feels the same way. This intimate yet low-pressure gesture can speak volumes about how much you care. It's a great way to communicate your feelings without making grand declarations. A handhold can deepen your emotional bond. It communicates that you're present with her, fully engaged and emotionally invested. This touch reassures her that you're in it for the long haul. A firm handhold can create an emotional connection beyond just the physical interaction. It helps both of you feel emotionally aligned and connected. Don't hesitate to take her hand. the next time you walk side by side. Whether for a brief moment or a longer, lingering connection, this simple gesture can bring you closer in ways words can't. Stay tuned because we're about to uncover another wild touch that will leave her feeling breathless. The ear nibble is one of those touches that can make a woman feel both desired and intimate. It's subtle yet mighty. The ear is rich with nerve endings, and when you nibble or softly kiss around her ear, you send a surge of sensation that can stir intense emotions. This touch can tease and excite without being overly forward. It's playful yet deeply sensual, an invitation for more intimacy, but in a way that feels like a personal secret shared between you. It's a form of foreplay that doesn't need to lead to anything sexual right away. It's about building desire and creating anticipation. The ear is a susceptible zone for many women. It's not just about the physical sensation of someone's lips on her ear. It's about the psychological effect it has on her. When you nibble or kiss her ear, you're engaging in an intimate act that speaks to her desires, feelings of intimacy, and craving for closeness. The gentle pressure of your teeth against her ear, paired with your breath on her skin, can ignite a spark of desire that builds the more you explore her ear. This touch can heighten intimacy and create an emotional connection that feels incredibly close and exclusive. The ear nibble is most effective when you're already in a close and romantic setting. Whether whispering sweet nothings in her ear during a quiet moment together or taking things to a more passionate level, the ear nibble can help create a sense of intimacy and connection. It works great when you're sharing a private moment, perhaps while lying together or when you're close enough to whisper. The surprise and intimacy of this touch can ignite desire and build anticipation for the next step in your relationship. Picture this. You're sitting beside her, and the conversation dies down, leaving you in a comfortable silence. Without breaking the connection, you softly nibble on her ear. She shivers slightly, feeling the excitement build. It's a playful yet intimate gesture that deepens the connection between you two, creating a sense of desire that lingers in the air. This sensual touch can evoke powerful emotions, making her feel desired and valued. When done at the right moment, it builds trust and deepens intimacy, letting her know that you're comfortable enough to explore her in such a personal and intimate way. The next time you're in a cozy, private setting with her, consider teasing her with a soft ear nibble. See how she reacts and feels the electrifying connection that builds between you. Stay tuned because the next secret touch will make her wild with attraction. A neck kiss can easily be one of a relationship's most intimate and sensual gestures. The skin on the neck is delicate, soft, and sensitive to the slightest touch, making it an ideal spot for a kiss that speaks volumes. It is a powerful touch conveying desire, passion, and intimacy. When you kiss her neck, you're not just showing affection. You are engaging in an act of sensual connection. It's a personal kiss, like an invitation into her most private emotional space. A well-timed neck kiss can stir deep emotions and create a tangible spark between you. The neck is one of the most sensitive areas of the body. It's full of nerve endings and incredibly responsive to light touches. A kiss on the neck can trigger a cascade of sensations, from a soft shiver down her spine to a surge of desire. This makes the neck an excellent area to explore for intimacy. It has the right balance of sensitivity, eroticism, and comfort. Kissing her neck can make her feel completely adored and cherished. It's a deeply personal touch that's hard to replicate with any other physical gesture. Kissing her neck is the perfect way to break down emotional barriers and increase your connection. The neck kiss works best in moments of quiet intimacy or when you're both in a relaxed private space. It's a perfect way to lead into more profound forms of intimacy, but can also be a playful tease when you're both in a lighter, more flirtatious mood. If she's standing next to you and you feel an opportunity, lightly brushing your lips against her neck can spark an intense emotional and physical connection. The beauty of the neck kiss is that it's versatile. It can be soft and gentle when you want to comfort her, or intense and passionate when the mood is right. Timing is critical, as it can transform an ordinary moment into something more meaningful. Imagine both having a quiet moment at home after a long day. She's sitting on the couch, and you walk up behind her, standing close enough to gently brush your lips against her neck. She sighs, feeling the softness of your lips against her skin. Her body relaxes, and she leans back into you, feeling comforted and desired. This simple act of tenderness opens the door to more emotional depth, strengthening your bond. A neck kiss can have a profound emotional impact. It's not just about physical pleasure. It's about sending a message of affection, trust, and devotion. When you kiss her neck, you're showing her that you value her in a profoundly intimate way. This gesture will make her feel beautiful, desired, and unique, strengthening your emotional bond. A back rub is an incredibly intimate and affectionate touch that can help ease her stress and bring her closer to you. The back is where tension often builds up, and by massaging it, you're helping her feel physically better and emotionally cared for. A back rub creates a space for comfort, relaxation, and emotional connection, making it an ideal touch for moments of deep intimacy. The back rub is so powerful because it allows you to show that you're attuned to her needs. Whether she's had a tough day or simply wants to relax, giving her a back rub is an excellent way to offer support and affection. It's not just about the physical touch. It's about the emotional intimacy that builds when you're focused on making her feel at ease. The back is full of muscle tension, so touching it triggers physical pleasure and emotional release. Offering a back rub shows her that you're attentive and care about her well-being. A gentle rub can help her relax and feel more connected to you, leading to a deeper emotional bond. Massaging her back means saying, "I'm here for you," without words. The touch alone communicates everything she needs to hear: comfort, care, and understanding. A back rub works best in moments of quiet relaxation, such as after a long day or when you're both winding down for the evening. It can also comfort her if she's feeling stressed or anxious. This touch doesn't have to be overly sexual. It can express affection in a gentle and caring manner. Imagine she's had a long, tiring day at work. When she comes home, she sits down on the couch, and you ask if she'd like a back rub. As you gently massage her back, you can feel her tension melting away. She closes her eyes, letting herself relax into your touch. With each stroke, you feel more connected, and your bond deepens. A back rub can do wonders for her physical and emotional well-being. It's a way of showing her that you're present, attuned to her needs, and ready to provide support when she needs it most. This touch can also spark romantic feelings by creating a moment of closeness and emotional connection. Now's the perfect time to start if you've never given her a back rub. Not only will it help her relax, but it's also a way to strengthen your connection and make her feel special. Stay tuned because our next secret touch will leave her utterly entranced. As we've discovered, the most potent touches aren't always the most obvious or flashy. They're the subtle, intimate gestures that connect you to her on a deeper level. Whether it's the soft caress of a neck kiss, the comfort of a back rub, or any other gesture you choose to share, these touches have one thing in common: they make her feel seen, appreciated, and desired. Remember, Relationships are built on grand gestures and small, meaningful actions that show you care. Attention to detail, moments of tenderness, and consistency of affection make all the difference. So, the next time you're with her, take a moment to explore these secret touches and see how they ignite a deeper connection. Which of these secret touches will you try first? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more relationship tips and secrets. Remember, when it comes to love, it's not always about big words or gestures. Sometimes, the slightest touch speaks the loudest. Keep your heart open and stay connected with her in all the little ways. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the following video, discussing even more exciting tips to strengthen your bond and keep the sparks flying. Until then, keep loving, learning, and staying tuned for more. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends and partners who could use relationship advice. Let's make love and connection stronger for everyone. Stay fabulous, and remember, true intimacy starts with simple gestures. See you next time.